Hello everyone, so this is Wednesday of the third week of Lent. For this Minute Plus meditation in the Gospel, St. John the Baptist sends his disciples to Jesus and they ask him, are you the one who is to come or are we to look for another? Jesus gives them the answer by the signs in which he's working. He says, go and tell John. John knows this, but he says it's more for the disciples' sake. Go and tell John what you see. The blind receive their sight, the lame walk, and the poor have the good news preached to them. So what's going on here? It's really in a couple of things. There is this very predominant thought that the Messiah, the son of David, would be a military king, and that he would be what we would call, he would drive the Romans out by force. He would be kind of a theocratic autocrat, kind of a strange marrying of terms there, but he would be like a general, almost something like a dictator that was on the side of the Jews. And Jesus said, no, this is not the Messiah. The Messiah comes to reconcile all of God's children to himself, to basically heal the wound that is in the heart of every human person, so that God's family can truly be one. It seems like it's really common sense to us now, but it wasn't common sense to the people of Jesus' time. They really thought it was the Jewish people were going to be like those who reigned, and everybody would be kind of subjugated to them. And Jesus said, no, the Son of Man came to serve and not to be served. And this wasn't just for the apostles, it's really an example for every human person in relation to everyone else, not just the Jews, to the Gentiles, but everybody. Jesus has come here to heal the division in the human family, which means in the human heart, because that's where it all starts. That's where sin starts, not in structures, but in the human heart. So for you and me, we are called to be agents of what Jesus was doing, to continue as best as we can in the ways that we can what Jesus did in his lifetime. And that is, I can't heal the blind, but I can help people see the truth by my example, by my authenticity, by my genuineness, by my charity. I can preach the gospel the best that I can, and the poor, the church has come to their assistance, not only monetarily, but the really poor in this world are not so much the ones in Calcutta, Mother Teresa said this, but the ones perhaps in New York City or Toronto or our big cities, where we may have lots of money, but we're desperately lonely. We're longing to have good news preached to us. We're dealing with all sorts of stress. We're spending billions of dollars on all sorts of pills and so on. We're longing to know we're loved and cared for and recognized and acknowledged as human persons. So this is really where the good news and the light of the gospel shines in the hearts of people. And you and I are called to do our part. I can't save the world. You can't save the world. That's God's job. But you and I can do our part, and God expects us to do our part right where we are in our world. So let us ask our Lord to really help us be aware of what we can do and be resolved to do it to the best of our abilities. God bless you.